what's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back with another Transformers review, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron trilogy, Voyager class, Decepticon Snapdragon. And there he is in his robot mode, straight out of the packaging. And yes, this figure is freaking amazing. And like I said, you finally reunite him with his partner, Ape Face, which is all this time from the Siege from last year. So anyway, here's Snapdragon out of the box. We'll just sit him just patiently over here off to the side. Anyway, take a quick look at the box. You're basically your same War for Cybertron trilogy. Look, it's Galvatron floating through the air. There's a Snapdragon in his robot mode. Very nice picture of him, looking awesome. His name is Decepticon Snapdragon. Earthrise War for Cybertron trilogy. He's a Voyager class. On the back, before we go on the back, you still got that nice Earthrise packaging. Very cool. On the back, you got your obligatory product shots. Decepticon Snapdragon. He's a headmaster, which they still incorporate that from the Titans Return line, which I still love how they still incorporate that to today. So he transforms 14 steps into his jet mode, then 20 steps into his dragon mode. And yeah, and this headmaster becomes part of the lower jaw of Snapdragon, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and if you got your decoder here, your clear red decoder here, you can actually find out what the next map piece is or whatever it says in here. So you can read that. It says Biosphere. So that's the next map piece. We're supposed to be cutting these out. Well, I don't feel like cutting them out. I'll probably end up getting a copier and copy of these because I don't like destroying the packaging, because I love packaging. Like I said, I like to keep this figure with the original packaging. So, said, that's it for the packaging. And also, what you get is the instructions. Yay! Everyone's excited about the instructions, right? Yeah. Very nice blue instructions. Yeah, some people won't get that quote, so. Anyway, there's Snapdragon right there. You can transform him from his robot to his jet mode right here. And then on the back, it's from his jet mode to his dino mode. So yeah, it just makes you wonder if Snapdragon is the offspring of Trypticon, right? Or, Ape Face could be the brother of him too, so you never know. So, but anywho, moving right along, here is Snapdragon in all of his glory, and yeah, very cool. Highly recommended right off the bat. He comes with his nice dual purple guns. I have him there. He got his dual Decepticon logos on his chest. Very nice head sculpt. The purple mouth guard for the COVID-19. I mean his face shield with the red visor, and basically it's the same headmaster. Basically transform him. So not much of a backpack, which I'm actually glad he does not have a backpack. So yeah. Anywho, size comparison right off the bat. We just have to do this. I know, right? Here is his partner. I'm gonna get him to stand straight here. Ape Face. Yeah. There we go. Come on. Stand up, Ape Face. Come on, you bastard. Stand up. There we go. So there's Ape Face with Snapdragon, his brother in arms, which is awesome. So yeah, very cool. So finally got the two original, the horror cons. So yeah, definitely. So enough said. Getting into the details even more. You got two ports here for his guns and other modes. You still got the blast effects parts. There's a port right here for the blast effects. So if you have like a blast effect, you can set one right here. if I can actually post it in. And just use that. Whoops. Just use that one like he's getting shot. But yeah, you can do whatever with the blast effects, just like we got before. So you got a couple ports on. You got one right here, one right here, one right here, here. I don't think he has one on his chest. No, there's one right here on his back. This is jet mode, but so yeah. Let me get the camera back down. Here we go. Alright. Like I said, he's a headmaster. You can pop his head off. Transform him. Yeah. Very nice. Got the purple face with the red visor on him. Very nice. You can see the teeth molded in on top of his feet. Cool. Transform! Head on! So yeah, very cool. So we already seen Snapdragon with his partner Ape Face. How about we show him with Double Dealer? Double Dealer's the leader class, but he's a bigger Voyager, in my opinion. And if you want to, it's like just because Headmaster Jr. squeeze playing cancer. And then if you reviewed some of the other figures in like Studio Series, here is Shatter. Okay. Then if you have the cone heads, I bring Thrust over here. So very neat. So and Studio Series Bumblebee. Okay. Studio Series Cliff Jumper. See how they scale together. Alrighty. And then if you want to, here's a Studio Series Roadbuster. Without him falling over like an idiot. Damn you, Roadbuster. So yeah. There's Snapdragon from in his robot mode, and that's transform him into his jet mode. So you can get rid of these guns, set them off to the side. Take his head off. We'll put him in a seating position for right now. Set him over there. Transform. Rotate his wings around, like so. Like so. I'm going to unpeg this section here. I'm going to rotate these wings around now, and these black panels will go forward and they'll clip in for the wings. I'll just rotate the wings around. You can just bring this all the way like so. I'll bring this section back. You just peg it in there. Grab his legs. Fold these out. Fold his flat feet down. There we go. Fold it. Rotate this around. Before we go here, always open these doors up because mine's really hard to open. Alright, let's smash these sections together. And now, this panel here, from right here and here, will go to these two slots right here on the sides. we go. Like so. And now for his back end here, you can see there's a tab here and there's a port. Just slide that in. Slide that in. Here we got Snapdragon in his jet mode, finally. I'll grab the landing gear down here, like so. And then if you want to, you can bring this section down. Here. Bring this section down if you want to give him a little bit of a raised look for his vehicle mode. It's up to you. Anyway, got a nice molded detail and color detail for the cockpit. He said cock. So again, set his headmaster down in there, like so. And then you can close this, but it's really hard to get him out because when you close him, it's really hard. So you can see him inside there, which is cool. So yeah, he can go. Yeah. Anyway, and then you can grab the weapons here. You can set the weapons here on this side, which I actually like. You can set the weapons on this side here of the wings if you want. Or there's another port under here for this one here. You can put these here. If you want, you can do that. Or underneath the wings like they show you in the instructions. It doesn't matter wherever you want to post them. But yeah, there's Snapdragon in jet mode. I'm not going to do a size comparison with 8-face in this jet mode. If you guys stick around at the end of the review, I will actually show slides of the comparisons of the robot and their 2 alt modes. So yeah. So size comparison. Bring in Siege side splite. Show you how much of a big comparison this is right here. There you go. And if you want to, here's a grab star screen here for a size comparison, which actually really looks really good. So yeah, very cool. Highly recommended right off the bat. Still, it's like the detail. You got the yellow right here. You got the ports for the blast effects still. It's pretty cool. And I really like the blue, the purple, and this white actually worked really good. I know everyone don't like the way the white was for 8-face. I'm not a big fan of it, but I can see what they were doing. They were trying to make it a different color. But yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, let's go from this to his dragon mode, shall we? Since you can't really have a hard time splitting these open, just pull this panel up and you just drop them out. You can do that and post this back together. Put the landing gear back in, like so. Next up, go ahead and bring this section forward. And before we do that, bring this section forward, like so. Bring this section of his arms out. His little stubby arms. Next up is this section here. Get in here. Raise his head up, like so. Pull that back. Bring this up. And you want to now rotate this at the same time. I want to rotate. Come on. Where am I stuck on? Oh. Coming apart here. Bear with me. Just bring it up and around like so. And then what you want to do is bring this up. Crap, come on. This section will go back like so. And this section here was supposed to go. Yeah, I actually had it right the first time. And you don't. You bring this section down. Then you bring this section down. Had a little brain for it, ladies and gentlemen. And bring his wings down. Pull these fists out. Fold that in. There we go. Bring that out. Bring that down. There we go. Now you're missing his jaw. Now you can set these lasers up here like this on Snapdragon. Now you grab the jaw. Just reach up in here, post his head in. And there we go. We got Snapdragon in his dragon mode, and it's cool. I dig it. I dig it a lot. I'm not a big fan of how his tail still like splits together, but you can actually move it back down here just a little bit on that joint. So, but yeah, Snapdragon in his dragon mode. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty fancy snapsy, huh? So yeah. Articulation, you got the little bit of stubby arms right here. And move up on these arms. Then you get the articulation from the arms. So yeah, very cool. So if you really want to, be like, onward, doggy, onward, yeah. If you want to do that, it's up to you. So yeah, transform him back. Like I said, bring that down. Alright. Bring this up. Oh yeah. So yeah. There is Snapdragon back in his robot mode. Final thoughts of this guy. Highly recommended. Like I said, it's your figure. You can do whatever you want with it. So yeah. So that's my review on the brand new Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron Trilogy Voyager class Snapdragon. And yeah, like I said, he's a very well worth figure to get. I actually see a lot of them in stores now after I ordered mine online a long time ago. But so yeah, very cool, highly recommended. Like I said, to keep an eye out, more Transformer reviews will be headed your way, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, so until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, TransArron38, talking again. Don't forget to rate and subscribe, comment on any videos I do. Keep a lookout for any new videos headed your way, and definitely don't forget to check me out on Instagram and follow everybody's links down in the description down below. So until next time, I'm your host, TransArron38. I'm out of here. Later. And Decepticons, transform and rise up!